Out. Please don't do that.
I'll be last. Okay.
Okay. Well, so what we've got? Are you rolling?
I'm rolling.
Oh, okay. So what we've got here is a story of what it was like back in the 50s, late 50s, when everybody would drive through Pennington's because that's where you go to be seen. If you were anybody, you'd be in Pennington's on any night, and you would go through there and you would honk, right? You had to do that. That this was
It's
important.
called the Restless Ribbon.
The Restless Ribbon is what it was
Restless Ribbon.
called.
That's right.
And rightly so, because it was very restless as we were.
We weren't ribbons, though. Were we ribbons?
No.
Nah. We weren't.
Well, anyway, so one of the things to do is to go through and be seen and see people. And so I had this great idea to really do something that, with hindsight, turns out to be really stupid, but that's later. Anyway, we all decided that we would put my idea was we would put sacks on our heads, cut eye holes in the sack, and drive through Pennington. How cool is that?
Well, it was really cool.
It was cool, Jerry.
It was.
And it was a Saturday night, and it's loaded. Remember, and everybody's there on a Saturday.
I don't
night.
know what you guys are talking about. I was never
Just
involved.
play
in
along,
that.
Jerry.
Yeah, just step over there. I'll tell this story.
I did.
But Charlie set this up, and if everybody would remember, Charlie had this, what would be a truck covered.
It was a hearse.
It was a hearse, white, and everybody knew Charlie in that segment. So we went forward, went to Abdo's grocery store.
No, Jim, that's another story.
Oh, is that another story?
You're veering off.
Well, I'll tell that story then. Forget this whole truck story.
It's time for some people's medicines that have not been taken.
Well, here's the
right after you eat, you're supposed to take those.
It's a sack story.
Oh, the sack story. So we agreed with the sack story, and we bought the sacks from Abdo's. We went in and got them, cut a little holes in the ice so we could see. And this is going to be great. It's 10:30 at night. Pennington's loaded.
Loaded.
Really loaded.
Loaded.
Yeah, a lot of people there. That means a lot of people there. And so.
Some of the people were actually loaded.
Yeah, that's what I think. We were maybe loaded. Were we loaded?
It's possible.
No, not me.
Oh, no. Okay, so we're going down and we're going to turn into Pennington's. We've got the sacks on our head, and this is going to be so much fun. And he turned, he couldn't do anything but turn, and we both ducked down. Mm-hmm. So he's driving through Pennington's by himself, yelling at us, doesn't stop to take the sack off of his head. And
we really thought that was funny at the time. But look at the people watching us.
They don't seem to think it's
time
funny.
For your medicine.
So
that was a true story.
Yes, that's a true story. And
it was funny to us.
Actually, when I did a cartoon for the yearbook of Pennington's, of people driving through Pennington, I included the hearse, the drawing of the hearse, with me with the sack on my head.
Yeah.
And it's in there. If
Do you still have that in the yearbook?
Yes, I did cartoons for the yearbook. And,
we still have the sack.
Yeah. We signed it.
Yeah.
And you know, we thought you'd be humiliated, but you really enjoyed it.
No, it was a high point in my life.
Well, it must be because you still have it. So that's our story. We're sticking to it.
We're sticking.
All right.
Thank you.